Hello, today I want to work on a polynomial long division problem here. The expression says x plus 1 divided by x cubed plus 3x squared plus 5x plus 4. And in order to approach this, we have to see what exponent we can use in order to get an x cubed. And for us to get an x cubed, we would have to multiply an x squared into the x plus 1. And let's go ahead and put x squared times x is x cubed. X squared times 1 is x squared. Remember, we have to change the sign because we are subtracting. X cubed minus x cubed minus x cubed cancels out because this is negative x cubed. This cancels. And then 3x squared minus x cubed will give you 2x squared. We bring down the 5x plus 5x. Now, we have to see what other number we can use in order to get 2x squared plus 5x expressed. So, since this is 2x squared, we need to subtract a negative 2x squared. So, we can use 2. 2x times x will give you 2x squared. 2x times 1 will give you 2x. Parentheses, put the negative. This sign will turn into negative 2x squared. I always circle and change the sign. Now, 2x squared minus negative 2x squared cancels. You'll have 5x minus negative 2x, and that will give you positive 3x. You'll bring down the 4 plus 4. Then we see that we have 3x here plus 4. We can have a negative 3x here to cancel out. So we can use 3. We can use plus 3. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 1 plus 1. Parentheses, don't forget to switch the signs here. We're subtracting. This here becomes negative 3. This here changes, negative 1. Now this cancels. 4 minus negative 1 will give you 3. So we'll have a remainder of 3. So I made a mistake here. Double check. 3 times x is 3x, and 3 times 1 is not 1, it's 3. And then this stays This is okay here. So 4 minus 3 is not 3. It's actually 1. So you have a remainder of 1. Now you want to make sure that it's correct. We're going to double check our work. We're going to use the answer 2x squared plus 2x plus 3. And then we're going to multiply it by 2x plus 1. So x squared plus 2x plus 3 times x plus 1. And we're going to do the FOIL method. X squared times x is x cubed. X squared times 1 is x squared. We're done dancing from x squared to x squared times 1. Now we're going to do 2x times x is 2x squared, and 2x times 1 is 2x. So now we're left the 3 times x. I like to put it right underneath because we're going to solve. 3 times x is 3x, and 3 times 1 is 3. We're going to add all of this. That's x cubed. They're the same. X squared plus x squared plus 2x will give you 3x squared. Same thing here. 2x plus 3x will give you 5x plus 3. Now we have a remainder of 1. The equation reads 3x cubed plus 3x squared plus 5x plus 4. Here we have 3. Once again, we did the FOIL method here. We did x squared times x will give you 3 cubed. X squared times 1 will give you x squared. 2x times x will give you 2x squared. 2x times 1 will give you 2x. Then we do 3. 3 times x will give you 3x. 3 times 1 will give you 3. The equation originally reads 3x squared plus 3x plus 5x plus 4. We got 3x plus 2x squared plus 5x. That's the whole problem there, but we have a remainder of 1 here. Remainder of 1, we're going to add the remainder of 1 here. Add everything up. We'll get 3 cubed plus 3x squared plus 5x plus 4, which is our original problem here. So we check this off, and this is correct. This is called polynomial long division. Now we're going to work on this other problem, this polynomial long division question. It reads x plus 2 divisible by 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 4x plus 5. Now, we need a number in order for us to get a negative 2x cubed here. So we can use 2. X squared. Okay, and then we use the 2x squared and multiply it by the variable and then by the number. So 2x squared times x will give you 2x cubed, and then 2x squared times 2 will give you 4x squared. So we are subtracting the brackets. This turns into negative 2x cubed. Then we change the sign from positive to negative. This cancels out. And we'll have negative 3x squared minus negative 4x squared. And that will give us negative 7x squared. Bring down to 4 plus 4x. So now we need a number that we can subtract to cancel out negative 7x squared. So instead of it being positive 7x, because if we do the positive and then when we switch the signs, it'll also be negative 7x squared. So what we need is the opposite. So we can use negative 7x. Once again, we multiply negative 7x by the variable, which will give you negative 7x squared. Then negative 7x times 2 will give you negative 14x. Don't forget to change the sign. Remember, we are subtracting. This turned into a positive. This negative turns into a positive. This cancels out. 4x plus 14x will give you 18x. Bring down to 5. That will give you 18x plus 5. Now we need a number that will let us subtract here. So we would use 18. Because we have a positive here, we need a negative in order to cancel out. So it'll be 18, and remember we're changing the sign. So it'll be 18 times x will give you 18x. 18 times 2 will give you 36. Don't forget to change the sign. Once again, this is negative. Remember, we're subtracting. So negative times 18x is negative 18x. And negative times positive 13, we change the sign, turns into negative 36. Never forget to change the sign every time we're bringing a number down, you're subtracting. You're bringing a number down, you subtract, you change the sign. We're always subtracting, and remember you're changing the signs. So I know that negative 18, it'll be take away this negative 18, will switch this positive 18 to negative 18, and then this negative multiplied into the positive 36, you have to change it into negative 36. Now that we have a positive, take away a negative 18, we can cancel this out. and we're left with a negative 31 remainder. As always, you want to double check your work. So we're going to take the answer that we got, 2x squared minus 7x plus 18, and then you multiply it by x plus 2. And in this step, we do the FOIL method. So it'll be 2x squared times x, give you 2x cubed. Don't forget to pair them. 2x squared times 2 will give you plus 4x squared. Now that we're done with 2x squared, we're gonna work with negative 7x. Negative 7x times x will give you negative 7x squared. Negative 7x times 2 will give you negative 14x. We're done with negative 7 now. We're going to work with 18 and pair it up. 18 times x will now give you 18x. And then 18 times 2 will give you a positive 36. Now you combine like terms. You have 2x cubed, 4x squared, minus 7x squared will give you negative 3x squared. And like terms of negative 14x plus positive 18x will give you a positive 4x. And you have your 36, positive 36. Now, remember, we ended up with a remainder of 31, negative 31. So far, we have 2x cubed, negative 3x squared, plus 4x, plus 36 here. And then we have 5 here. But remember, we have a negative 31. So we'll take away negative 31 from the remainder. We'll end up with 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 4x plus 5. And that is how you solve polynomial long division. Thank you for watching. I will be uploading more mathematical videos. I do a lot of educational videos. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the message below, and I will be more gladly to answer any questions on anything. Mathematics, pre-K, kindergarten questions, any type of level mathematics. I will try my best to answer any questions if they are loaded in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Hope this was very helpful.